Today, is it a different sales organization? Absolutely.
It's definitely changed the way we sell.
Dramatically easier for me as a sales leader.
That's had a great impact on our business.
athenahealth is an operating business. We're a service provider. We're sort of the Federal Express combined with a Google front end and making healthcare systems work behind the scenes.
And any organization that's growing at the clip that we are, which is about 30% a year, it's very difficult to make sure that everybody's on the same page.
Prior to Force Management, it was much more challenging than I ever thought it would be, hiring consistent sales folks.
We had issues of inconsistency of message. We had issues of inconsistency of skill. So we had a growth machine that wasn't running as a machine.
Key right up front was that Force was using their own methodology and understanding who athenahealth is and applying that to us right out of the gate. And you know, if someone had come in and said, this is our sales training and we're going to do the same thing for everybody, it never would have worked at Athena.
My sense was they really wanted to make sure we were going to be successful right from the start.
One of the biggest values that Force Management has brought us is the ability to look at growth as a system, as a holistic system that is in control.
Force Management has given us the ability to establish the right talking points to make sure that we get the point across to our customer in a very noisy marketplace.
The new hires are much less reliant on their managers right from the start. They are having consistent message out in the field, and that's driving increased results for them.
The faster we can bring them up to speed, the better the results are, the more dollars we can actually attribute to the bottom line.
Typically, our SEs would take around 6 months to get up to speed and start selling deals on their own. Right now, we've gotten that cut down to around 3 months. That's had a great impact on our business. In the past 2 years, our team's approximately doubled in size. The success that we've had in hiring new folks since putting into place the Command of the Talent has made a big difference for us. Last year, our new hires brought in around 40% of our team's business.
That's a phenomenal tribute to the fact that we can bring all these folks on faster, maintain or improve our close rates with the help of Force Management's framework.
And now we have a common language and a common process and a set of expectations about what our message will be and the way in which we go through the planning process.
We saw a very large increase, 30 to 40% increase in lead generation and meeting gen. We've increased conversion rates, we've increased close rates, and we've increased the size of the active pipe simply because we have a much more competent, confident team.
The amount of time that we've eliminated by having a consistent way of speaking about things has been fantastic.
The forcing effect of having Force Management come in and work with us was really transformational for Athena.
So having a partner that doesn't leave you with a one-time training in a document, but is actually actively engaged in those cycles, doing things like deal reviews, doing refreshers, doing the update of the command of the messaging templates, new employee training, one-year retraining, certification work that we do. Force is involved in all of that.
They made us hold ourselves to a higher standard.
They become part of the team in this grind, this Herculean effort of consistently trying to find that next area of yield loss improvement.
Working with Force really made a big difference to the very fabric of our sales team.
The expense that we've paid to Force is a fraction of the cost. In fact, probably a fraction of the waste that we would have had.
We have a great sales force here at athenahealth, but Force Management helped bring it to the next level.